So the next piece for women, we made an executive decision to play a bit of this, and then we'll sing it. We don't know exactly what is meant. For instance, measure 11. If you look at the percussion part going across at letter B, there are actually 7 beats printed in there, but it's because there are 2 different instrument parts, and they overlap. So it's a little strange. So Greg is making it up as we go along. He listened and worked it out. It happens a number of places. Joyce called my attention to it. I wasn't paying any attention because I was just going with choral parts. But measure 55, I think, should be quarter notes on beats 2 and 4. The quarter notes are really 8th notes to make it come out to 6 beats, not 7. And I haven't heard this, so let's just listen a little bit and see to get the feel for what's going on. Indigenous to this kind of piece is not our normal choral sound, obviously, and the way to achieve it. You can do injury to students if they get real bright and brassy. And I used to tell my vocal ped students at the university, how are we different from a doctor or physician if we wreck somebody's voice? Are we subject to malpractice? And I would say yes. And I think a lawyer would grab that case and run it. Because you only get one of these. And if you wreck it for somebody by doing something, and I'm not saying this piece will do it, but this kind of singing, if not done correctly, it can be bright and brassy, but it can't be from the throat. Disconnect here, here, here. Okay? So be sure that the students know that. If you hear a lot of, every time you stop in a rehearsal, you're going, something's wrong. That's coming from here. So let's see what happens. If I were you, I'd lay low until you get to measure 12. And then go with it. So here we go. Emeritus will teach the bird calling later. Go for it. That's a piece that my generation would sweat blood over.